Well, that question's easy. It was my wife. She always wanted to pool, and we had no concept of where to start. So we started everywhere. And after the whole pool process and everything was done, I find myself using the pool more than she ever did. So it became my pool after a while. I floated in it every weekend, or on hot weekends, or hot days, just after work. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing to have, especially in this heat sometimes in the low country. It was when we finally decided on a couple people to bid the project. Mike Futerall came out to introduce himself, get things, look at the property right away. And within probably less than a week, he came out with a plan that was on a computer, an actual mock-up of what it would look like with the fence, with the deck, with what we had existing in the backyard. Everything was done probably less than a week. Overall, just a fantastic job, and a quick job, so our decision could be made quicker. Well, the construction process was a construction process. If you buy a pool, I think you have to be ready for the construction process. But again, Aqua Blue came in with their foreman first, with Mike, to talk about every step and phase of the construction. What to expect, what not to expect. If it wasn't for that, I think the details were perfect, exactly to the plan and to the T, so that all the expectations were met and probably beyond. I didn't expect this to be an easy thing. They didn't picture it or paint it to be the most perfect thing in the world. They told me exactly what I was going to see and what was going to happen, but assured me what was going to be at the end was going to be beautiful, and that's what happened. Service after the pool is built is really being taken care of right now by Aqua Blue, but the one thing that I wanted the most is a maintenance-free pool. So all the options were out on the board, and Mike went over every option that was available, and satisfied me tremendously. Maintenance-free. I do have Aqua Blue taking care of the chemicals to balance it out, but it would be something that if there's anything that goes on, I have pine needles in the back, and all I have to do in the mornings, if I am going to go out there and we had a windy night or a rainy night, is just skim that quickly, just to take off anything that I want to take off. But everything is taken care of. It's really a maintenance-free pool, which I would have never expected. But to this day, I always tell my wife that was a good call on all the aspects of maintenance-free pools. Salt water is a convenience that if you're going to do it, you should do it with the salt water. Never look back at that. I mean, just a great option. The way we enjoy the pool is most every weekend, if it's not raining. This year it's raining a little bit. We'll have weekend parties where my daughter invites her friends, we invite their parents, and just have a great time. I have an outdoor kitchen along with the pool. So we'll grill, the girls will be out there. My total relaxation is floating. I have a couple rafts. I can pick any one of those two at any time. But I like to come home after work, get changed, go out in the pool, especially on a beautiful day, and just float. Very relaxing, and to me, probably helps me get through another day. Without a doubt, I would tell the person that is choosing Aqua Blue not to worry about it. They will take care of you from step one to the end. It's all turnkey. And every part of the staff goes out of their way to kind of answer questions. So if you do have questions or you do have concerns, they even have an emergency number, which I've used a couple times, and somebody always calls you back. So it's never an issue. Service is always there. we put her right on that step and she goes out and comes right back in, and that's about all she wants to do. She's a trip.